Hi there, my name is Brittany and this is the Kiddie Cove Learning Center. It's made for toddlers. So here we go, let's get started. So here we have our entryway. Just get around here. So there's our little cubbies. And we also have a parent info section. So on this board will be information about the program and anything to do with the kids. We also have a little storage area right there. And we also have a little private area. So kids can go in behind the curtain here if they're ever feeling overwhelmed or like they need some quiet. So then moving on, we have our main circle area here. So we have some shelves for the circle time music instruments or any other materials that could be used during the circle time. Here we have the dramatic play center. So in the dramatic play center, I have a bin for dress up clothes. I also wanted to put a toy box in there. But couldn't really figure out how to show that. So in the Dramatic Play Center, there should be another toy box. And on these shelves here, so this one and this one will be different music instruments, different toys, maybe some kitchen food, different things like that. And then we have our quiet area here. So in the quiet area, we have a nice cozy rug. We have some books for reading. The cots for the children to take naps. And then we also have another shelf here for like reading materials, writing materials, pencils, crayons, that kind of thing. And then we also have a little beanbag chair here for a little comfy spot to sit. I also wanted to add a couch into the quiet area, probably around where the cot is there. But not enough room to really fit a couch in my diorama, so there should be a couch in there as well. And then moving over here, we have our block area. So the floor in here is squishy, so it won't make too much noise if the blocks hit the floor. We also have some shelves in here for blocks, cars, different kind of building materials. And then moving down here, we have our math and science area. So again, we have little counters here, and these shelves will also have different kind of materials for that as well. And then over here is our art area. So I have a table. I didn't want to put any chairs in the art area just because it would make it like there's not enough room to move around, and a lot of kids like to stand up when they're doing projects. I also have two shelves in the art area for different art materials like crayons, pencils, paint, that kind of thing. And I also have two easels in there for painting. A sensory area for the kids to play with. So we've got some rice in the sensory bin and some water here, and shelves for different art materials or sensory materials. Next, we have our eating area. So I have a table and chairs. Obviously, there will be two tables with more chairs. And I also have a food prep area. So counter, a sink, below storage, and I wanted to put above storage as well. For things like medicine and stuff that needs to be out of reach of the children. And then we have our bathroom in here. So we have our change station here. And then let's see if I can give you a better view. Kind of, not really. So there's the change station, and then I also have a smaller toilet and sink, basically because toddlers are small, so it helps them use the toilet and wash their hands a little bit better. And then, so over here is our door to outside. So once you come out, we have a covered porch, door sensory area, and an outdoor dramatic play center. We've got some trees all around back there. And then this area here, we have like an outdoor eating area. So if it's ever nice outside, they can come and eat outside and enjoy the weather. And in the back corner here, we have a little quiet area. So if they're feeling overwhelmed or overstimulated, they can come hang out in the little tent. Then we have our grassy area where they can just chill and watch nature, just play in the grass. Our sand pit area, so they can dig in the sand. There's pails and sand castles, all kinds of things that they can do in there. Then we have our playground. So we have a little climbing apparatus, a slide, a little swing, and a teeter-totter. Then we have our free play area in this corner here. So I put different kinds of balls, a basketball, soccer ball, football, just a beach ball, so they can run around and throw some balls around. And then I have a hopscotch court along the pavement here, and a 4-square court, just different drawings on the pavement. Just gives them an idea of their numbers and their gross motor skills, so hopping, jumping, running, all those kind of skills. Same with the balls, they're good for their gross motor skills, and same with the playground, so climbing, swinging, jumping, that kind of thing. And then finally, I have our tricycle course. So I've done it in black so it's easier to see the difference between the different landscapes. So the black pavement makes it easier for the tricycles to roll around, makes it easier for the kids to ride around on them instead of trying to push the pedals through grass, because that's kind of difficult. And then finally, the 4 foundations of learning from How Does Learning Happen. So for belonging, I made sure that I put up some artwork from the kids. And I also made sure that the shelves were really low and open, so the kids had easy access to them. For well-being, I put in multiple quiet areas. So there's a quiet area here, the quiet area here under the curtain, and then also the quiet area in the back. It just gives them a chance to go and calm down. It really helps with their mental health in the long run. And then for engagement, I wanted to make sure that I had lots of activities for the kids to do. So each of the shelves has activities. Each of the areas has different activities to do. So all the art materials here, all the blocks and cars here, different things in the math and science area. And then expression comes down to the art area, where I just wanted to include a lot of different art materials, crayons, paper, markers, pencils, that allow them to express themselves. I also have some clay out here, so they can get creative and make different things with the clay. The other thing I wanted to talk about was my choice of flooring and wallpaper. So I chose just a nice neutral hardwood floor. It's durable, but it also looks nice. And I wanted to go with a more neutral colored wallpaper that wasn't too colorful, because toddlers get so overstimulated so easy. So making the environment nice and warm and cozy and calm is something that's really good for them. For the messy zone, I wanted to go with just a white tile floor. It's easy to clean, and It's nice and neutral as well. Do carpet in the toddler area because it's nice and warm and comfy and makes it nice and comfy cozy for the little toddlers who want to come in and relax. The back area is also fully fenced, so we won't have any problems with toddlers running out of the playground or anything like that. That's pretty much it. So that was Kiddie Cove Learning Center. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.